We're very fortunate to be here with one of the principals and founder of DriveTeq, my good friend, my first instructor, Rick Morelli. Say hi, Rick.
Vince, I was going to say hello to everybody. This is spectacular to be here. What a fantastic car. And Vince, I was just thinking how exciting this is to think of all the money that I've contributed to having you spend over the years now and getting you involved in this. The passion that you've developed driving around is just spectacular.
Oh, that's great. That's great to hear. You know what? It was worth every cent. It was worth every single cent. I have learned a lot from the first day that we... Listen to that sound. Listen to that sound, Rick!
Look at that.
Alrighty.
It's magical.
It is magical.
Does everybody know what we're in? Or are we not telling them?
Yeah, we can tell them.
Can we tell them?
Tell them. You want to tell them?
Okay, so this is... What color blue do we call it?
This is called Mexico Blue.
Mexico Blue. This is killing Donald Trump. Mexico Blue. This is a spectacularly, let's call it vibrant. It could even be a wild blue. 991 Gen 2?
991 Gen 1.
991 Gen 1 GT3, Porsche GT3 RS. Listen to the sound. If this doesn't excite you,
it excites me. That's why I call the channel Drives to Smiles. We're always smiling on this channel.
Look at this.
That's awesome. Okay, so now we're getting a little bit of the hooliganism out.
Yep.
Rick, I want you to tell everybody about what your organization does.
DriveTeq. So, DriveTeq, in a nutshell, I like to think of it as a driving entertainment company. So we are at base entertainers, and overlaid in everything that we do, obviously, is safety, because we play with expensive hardware, we play with fast hardware, case in point, your lovely car. And really what we're doing is, Vince, I think DriveTeq wants to give people an opportunity, those of us that are fortunate enough, and we are very lucky, to be able to have these great machines, to actually enjoy them in a thoughtful, safe, controlled environment, so that we ourselves selfishly can have a great time. And I think one of the things that you've captured, we're trying to share that joy that we're lucky enough to be a big part of with other people.
That's awesome.
And that's really, you know, and what you're doing, I think, with Drive to Smiles and the whole concept, that's really what underlies, it's really the foundation, the underpinning of our business. What makes our business go is the smiles, the excitement,
right,
that people get when they come out here and drive. And it doesn't need to be this. We have people come out we've had people in minivans, SUVs, and you know what? Still big smiles.
That's awesome.
And you know, there's obviously the safety, and education is a big part of what we do, but really at base, we want people to have fun.
And that's why we're here. We're ultimately here to have fun. We got these wonderful cars all around us. We're driving them, and we're fortunate to be able to do that, right? But we want to do it in a fun, in a safe way, and that's why I'm attracted to, you know, an organization like DriveTeq, and where I spend time and I get to drive, because I feel like I'm getting the most out of my car, the most out of the experience, and I got guys who really know what they're doing, what they're talking about, instructors that help us along the way, and it doesn't really matter, as you said, what type of car. It's just to get the fun and enjoyment out of it.
Yep. No, absolutely. And you know, everything that you just said, I would say again, and what I would say, part of the beauty today, Vince, is you're sharing that knowledge, and not only the knowledge, but you're sharing the passion also with other people. Now we're just being passed by, that's that new R8, the V10, the rear wheel drive car. That's a pretty unique vehicle.
Right.
We have an Aventador here today. pretty interesting.
right.
And then behind us we got a little Subi race car.
There you go. I don't know
So
if
you're
you
gonna
can
see a
it.
Subi racer.
There you go.
I think this car now is 420 horse. This is actually a big weapon that's under-tired now apparently. So we're having some fun
Oh,
with it
there's
today.
some flames. Yeah, some flames.
We love flames. A little bit of drama.
It is. It is.
Yeah, so no, it's really I just want to emphasize though again that really is about the fun and sharing the fun with good people who treat their equipment and the other people they're playing with respect. And I think that's really what has again driven
Right.
our business and the success to the extent we've had.
And that's great. So, Rick, if somebody wanted to come out to this event,
Yep.
how would they go about doing that?
Well, what they can do is, our website, which is DriveTeq, DriveTeq.ca. That's a great place to start. Our social media, on Instagram and Facebook, those are good places to start. YouTube, you can look at some video, you can look at photographs, you get a flavor of, what comes out, who comes out. And then what I would say is I encourage people, if you're willing to take a stab and trust us, you register, you come out and you participate in an event. I have the conviction in what we do that I can say to you, anybody who comes out, if they listen to guys like you and play respectfully, regardless of what they come out with, they're going to have a good time. I know that. But if you don't want to do that right away, talk to us, come out and watch. So I would even encourage people, if you're a little bit unsure, you want to see what's going on, you don't know, talk to us, come out, see what's going on. Because we love sharing the passion. What I generally know is if people are interested, Vince,
Right.
and they come out and they see this, they're going to come back.
That's And I encourage you to come out because you do come back.
You will come back. And the only thing, as I said at the beginning of this piece, is this little interview, is the only thing to think about is after you come out, we're not responsible, and as a technical matter, we're not liable for all the money that you spend or any marital discord that it creates. So we're not going to be responsible for that. But we will take credit for a lot of the enjoyment, a lot of the laughter that the team really and the people who participate bring.
Oh, that's awesome. Well, Rick, thank you very much for coming along for a ride and being part of this channel. So I got one last question for you. And you can do. How's my driving?
I love it! You're driving around and talking to you, and you're still making magic.
Oh, my
Listen to
goodness.
the sound!
All right. Let's just bring this car with its fabulous brakes down, and we're gonna thank Mr. Morelli for taking time out of his busy day from teaching all of us to spend some time with us here on Drive to Smile.
Vince,
Rick?
thanks so much for having me. It was wonderful. Thanks for being out with us today and for taking me around this spectacular car.
Wonderful. Wonderful. I love it.